So stuff.
Okay, 1 second. Let me hand Keybounce a wrench. There you go. Keybounce, pick up that wrench on the floor where I dropped it.
I am looking.
It's like right there. Off.
Ah, got it.
There you go. Also, if you pick up any apple oak saplings or apples, the barrels are right here. Just, double right click on them.
All right.
And do that before you leave. Because
Okay, return any apples and apple oak saplings. Got it.
Yeah, because unfortunately they're currently not hooked up to my logistics system. So, giant wall of drawers, right?
Anyway, okay, yes.
Yes, I see. All nicely by color and functionality. Exactly like my chest, only a lot bigger.
Yep. Okay, so those are all piped into this drawer controller right here.
Oops.
That's yeah, it has no GUI. But all of those
see it.
items,
Yes, got it.
Yep, that drawer controller right there. All of the items that are pumped into that drawer controller go into the drawers that it is connected to within 12 blocks.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
What I have, if you click with a wrench on that pipe that's down 1 block, that it's directly touching the drawer controller, I have a polymorphic item sync and a requester? Supplier? Whatever stupid module is the one that lets
polymorphic item sync module, provider module Mark II.
Provider. Okay. So, the combination of those interacts with the drawer controller and treats it as a single inventory that contains 16 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so like 96 slots. It treats it as a single 96 slot inventory. And then
nice.
The polymorphic item sync is basically it says, I will accept anything as long as it's already in there. So like, all 16 colors of crystal seeds, saplings, chroma berries, vanilla dyes, crystal shards, and cave crystals. And this is going to get bigger because there's even more 16 color stuff in ChromatiCraft that I'm getting a bunch of. Grr. But you notice that I don't have to do anything with most of the drawers. I just interact with the drawer controller.
Pipe-wise, you mean?
Yeah, pipe-wise. If I want to interact with the items manually, I can do that from... Yeah, I can punch the wall.
Yeah, Omega had a pipe hooked up to every single block of the thing.
He is a complete and utter dumbass.
I thought he only had a pipe hookup to the drawer controller.
No, he was saying he couldn't afford the controller and was just using to make it.
What?
But
I made it cheaper, and he basically said, at this point it's too late. He made a show of saying, if you would have done it, earlier, it would have been okay.
Yeah. Now,
could somebody go sleep in my bed really quick?
On that pipe interaction thingy, I was under the impression that the drawer controller did all of that itself. Is that not correct?
Okay. The drawer controller interacts with all piping systems as if all of the drawers were the drawer controller. Kind of like the drawer controller acts as a very, very large chest with all of the drawers' contents.
Right.
Early access.
There is going to compile.
The polymorphic item sync and supplier module, or requester module, or whatever, are... You having fun there?
I was making particle effects.
Are logistics pipes functionality, which is what is allowing me, like if you come over to this logistics request table, right click on it, and notice all of those items. If you type in like shard, it will give you all of the crystal shards that I have.
Very nice.
That's cool.
That much at least looks like the ME systems I'm familiar with.
Yeah, this is the originator of that ME system you were familiar with, and it does it better, frankly.
Okay.
Yeah, Omega was just using it wrong and trying to, I guess, ruin the fun by even trying to persuade me to get rid of it.
Yeah, because that is how you are supposed to use it. If you are using any automation, you always want to pipe it into a controller or a slave. Slaves act as controllers in that you can interact with them as if they were the entire inventory set, but they will not extend the range.
Right.
So, there's that, and but yeah, I basically have a similar setup with all of the chassis pipes that are right next to the diamond chests. You know, it's a item sync module in this case. I'm not using a
Okay.
polymorphic, and
A quick
um,
question. You have remote
yeah,
order pipes, basic pipes, logistic chassis pipes.
yes,
Okay, what are all
that's
what
not a
are they
question.
all used for?
Okay, there we go. The remote orderer, I have a tool that I'm currently holding in my hand called the remote orderer.
Okay.
And if I right click, you know that panel on the right hand side of the logistics request table?
I think so. Let me head over and take another look at it. Panel on the right hand side where there's all of the items displayed.
All of the items, yep. I have a similar panel, it's slightly larger. And I have all of
Okay.
the same functionality, and I am about to request 8 stacks of saplings. Watch what happens.
Aha! They pump out at the remote orderer pipe.
Yep, that it was linked to. Go ahead and put the items into the ender chest.
That used a lot of mana.
Where is
The one
the
that's
ender
currently open.
chest?
The one that is currently open. Look right at me.
I don't like Britannia sound effects.
And don't use a wrench, because that rotates it. That
I have a
bugs me.
question.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Well, let me guess,
try
the
not to
lever
right
is
click anything
Blocking
with
the
a
mana feed.
probably.
Yep, the lever's
Okay,
blocking mana.
here's a
Ah,
quick
damn it.
question on the ender chest. If I put it in, won't it be assigned to me?
Nope.
All right.
It's a standard inventory. They just all share the same inventory. And in fact, this
I also
ender
picked up
chest,
2 of your shimmering saplings.
go ahead and put those in there too.
I did.
Okay, now close the inventory, and then shift right click the ender chest twice with the wrench. Thank you.
There you go.
And one tip, don't right click anything with anything that has wrench functionality unless you want it to do something funny.
Okay. Avoid using a
Lots-
wrench unless you really mean it.
Yep. Wrenches tend to have rotational and functional things that they do on all sorts of blocks that you wouldn't expect them to. The basic logistics pipes are, well, they used to be, oh, yep. If you right click on one of these with a wrench, it has the ability to act as an item sync, a very basic item sync. So you can put like items in there, and if an item comes into the network, it will have the capability to go there. You know, if it's on the requested items thing. What the default route is if an item has nowhere that it is being passively requested. The import button looks at the nearby inventory and will pull those items into the ghost slots. Chassis pipes allow you to put in modules, which act as all of the pipe types, but you can put more than one in a block. Like, all of the logistics chassis that are next to the diamond chests have a provider module, which acts as a provider pipe, and an item sync module, which acts as an item sync pipe. Which means that because this has the provider and item sync in it, which I have default route turned on, if something comes into my system via the chest, it will attempt to find the shortest default route that has space. It will then get put in there. If I then want something from that chest, the provider module will allow me to access it.
Wow.
Yes, they're completely unsorted. What's up, Rick?
Okay, so
Lost to what?
your diamond chests are basically unsorted mass storage. Correct?
Yes, that is ouch.
And because they're next to the logistics pipes with the module in the pipe, they appear all organized to the controller.
Yep.
I'm a little
Okay.
confused. Why? I just got a bunch of particle effects and sounds that implied that my stone was turned into living rock, but it doesn't actually change over.
Server desync. Wait until it changes.
Okay. There we go. Yes, we can now.
And this is your tree farm.
Yeah, which I need dirt for.
Forestry soil for faster growth, I take it?
No, I need dirt. It transforms it into humus or whatever the you say. Never can pronounce it right.
Humus.
I never can pronounce it right.
I thought hummus was what you ate.
Correct.
I can never pronounce it right. I quit trying.
Humus is the chickpea, and humus is the.
It is not. It is actually quite good tasting.
Meh.
Reika, you must have got yourself some really hummus then.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Okay.
There may be something about the farm blocks that I was not understanding properly. I thought that you had to have your farm blocks underneath the entire farming surface that you were working with.
I do.
Yet it looks like your farm blocks are a 5x5 grid, not where your growing land is.
Keybounce, yep, you missed something. Notice what is underneath the sand. Come here, turn around. Look down.
I see stone bricks.
Precisely.
I thought you needed
farm
blocks underneath.
I said you got it backwards.
Okay.
Farm blocks create the farm block multi-structure, which then links to the stone bricks around it up to a certain size. This is the maximum size for a maximum size farm block, and then plants the whatever soil type it needs on top of those.
Okay. That
and actually,
makes sense.
I'm going to go do something that will look very, very amusing. Obviously that's my canola farm. That's my cotton farm.
Do you have enough cotton growing?
Nope.
Never.
No?
Nope.
Cotton makes wool.
How well would a longfall boot protect me from here?
Very well. In fact, I want to
You
demonstrate
don't take
something.
any fall damage whatsoever while wearing it.
Yep, I'm going to demonstrate something to you.
No damage.
Yep.
They work as advertised.
This may be a little bit scary. If so, sorry.
I don't see anything happening yet. What was supposed to be scary?
This. Whoops. I missed.
Missed. Should I step into it?
No need.
Whee!
Coming to my house, Hyperion, or?
Ooh.
Those are nice boots. I really need to thank you for this.
Well, I just saw you opening a GUI. I presume you came to my house or something.
See if this works. Speedy thing comes in, speedy thing goes out.
That reference stuff.
I was not aware that longfall boots completely negated fall damage.
Yep.
I can make a great deal of
100%.
use now that I know of it.
Yep.
They are awesome.
They are.
Oh, Keybounce, have you seen the Disco Laser Room of Doom?
No, I have not
One
seen
second.
the Disco Laser Room of Doom. Should I be afraid or should I be entertained?
Very, very much entertained.
Okay, which way?
It's completely harmless. Couldn't hurt anyone with it if you wanted to.
The giant Blocko lasers over by my ChromatiCraft structure.
Yep.
I will demonstrate the fun here in a moment.
What is
Look at the
blue
room.
redstone for?
I was using it to melt in the smeltery for liquid redstone because the normal redstone doesn't work for some reason, and then I got the rock melter. Just a second, I need to use up the energy that is currently stored in these.
All right, I'm looking at all the shiny colored lights. And you say they're harmless?
Yep, see?
Okay, how does a massive laser battery with lots of RF power be harmless?
Welcome to Minecraft.
Buildcraft is amazing.
Fairly soon here, I should use up the buffer of these. Now. Haha, there we go. Welcome to the Disco Room of Doom.
So it just shoots pulses randomly from block to block.
Pretty much, 1 second.
And what controls the color?
The color is an indication of the amount of power running through the laser. Basically, it's a rate indicator. If it is running, it'll go from red to yellow to green to blue. Blue is best, red is worst.
The inverse of the actual engine core colors.
All right.
Yeah, sort of. And if I pump more RF into it, it should speed up.
Ooh, lots of lights.
Yeah, there we go.
We're now up to many beams.
I kind of like this more as the Disco Room of Doom. What do you think, Hyperion? Ooh! That's blinking forth between yellow and red.
You now have
Actually, relatively
multicolors.
easy.
This
See
flower
if I can get it
forest.
to go green.
You have mostly green, some yellow. You now have all green.
And now it's all green.
And there's the blue.
Yep. And then...
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pumping about 8,000 RF a tick into these. Yep, it was because I was pointed at you. Did the pylon change colors? And do you see purple particles beaming basically towards you?
The pylon did not change color, and I do not see purple particles flying towards me. No.
Aw, it doesn't sync, Reika?
Hmm?
Pylon draining, it doesn't sync?
No.
Aww.
That part of it, the part runs client side. There's no reason to spam packets.
He wanted to show it off. That's a reason.
Okay,
I
fine.
mean, you could do it. He just could give you the manipulator, and you would do it. That's
Well, he wouldn't be able to see it drain all the way. He doesn't have the cap for it.
Well, okay, fine. But
Mm,
also, I have to go to the bathroom, and while I do that, I'm going to go do something else. I'll be gone for about half an hour.
okay.
All right.
Keybounce, we are going to get you a small amount of ChromatiCraft progress.
I'll be back.
All right.
I
Desert
am
pylon,
going-
desert burrow time then?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Something slightly more useful that doesn't appear in the book.
Something that doesn't
Hold
appear
that.
in the book.
Yep. Well,
Oh.
it sort of does, but it doesn't like explicitly. So
Elemental Manipulator.
correct. Okay.
That's a
you're
real
by the green portal,
simple.
right?
That's a real simple crafting recipe.
Yeah, it is. You're by the green portal, correct?
I am by the purple one.
Okay. Then go through the purple portal.
Purple portal.
You meant the purple. Just a second. You were by the green portal, you goofball.
That's green? That doesn't look green. Now I'm in
it's because
snow.
Yep, now turn around. I'm
As
at
soon
the
as I
portal
stop
gun portals.
bouncing.
Seriously?
There we go.
Weird.
Canopy
one
tree
on the
wood
tree?
with 2 portals.
Yeah, the one in the tree, that one is the color that I was telling you to look for.
That was not the color that I saw.
Okay, well, come over here to probably about this distance.
I'm looking. Oh, I see you. And I see the pylon thingy.
Okay, now point at the pylon. Come to me, like actually to me.
All right.
And point at the pylon thingy, and then hold right click. Did you see the color in your upper right on orange get bigger and stuff?
I did not. It says cap 24.
Okay, come
and
closer.
I see it charging up like a wand, but a bow, but I don't see anything
Yeah.
else happening.
Oh, okay. Sorry, damn it. Okay, so come to me where this broken snow is. Now try it. See the gauge filling up?
I don't see anything happening on the gauge. I can hear it, and Reika tells me that if I can hear it, I'm in zapping range.
Not quite. It's a little bit higher. Okay, because let's see if I get zapped. Probably not. Okay, you're pointing right directly at the center of the... Ow.
Yes, and I got zapped.
That was me. Okay. Stand on that. Sorry. Okay, good. Your health isn't as low as I thought it was going to be. I'm not using an OP sword. Okay. You should be able to drain from that pylon. Oh!
I am pointing directly at the ball. And nothing is happening.
Okay, I know what the problem is. Keybounce?
Yes?
You need to faceplant the pylon. 1 second.
Face planting the pylons has been on my list of things to do, but it's not been something I'm ready to do yet. I mean, I haven't been planning on doing it just yet.
Actually, wait, I should do this on a Kurauri, because it'll not kill me.
My plan for face planting a pylon has been simple. I pillar up on a pile of sand, I turn into chicken form, I fly down and hit it on the way down with nothing in my inventory.
I'll do you one better. Give me a second.
I mean, that's been my plan. It's just that I haven't gotten around to doing it yet.
I advise against chicken form, particularly when you have long fall boots. Chicken form will get you killed.
Yeah, the raw damage will kill you.
Well, I said nothing in my inventory. The point is simply to face plant the pylon, not survive it.
You might actually die before you even face plant the pylon if you're in chicken form.
Really?
Yeah, one hit will probably kill you.
Oh, right. The chicken has so little health.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Go back to the canopy wood tree.
So that plan would not have
use
worked.
the portal.
Use the portal. Got it?
Do not. You will not be able to.
Do not. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and use it.
All right.
Okay. You still haven't shown up. Ah, there you go. Are you bouncing?
I am not bouncing, and I see that pylon off in the distance.
Wait, that's Kuro. What? Oh, Kurauri's over there. 1 second. Yeah, you should still be able to hit that. Oh, hey. Go ahead and pop through.
Pop through the red portal?
Purple, but yes.
Purple, okay.
Welcome
Shielding
to the
stone.
inside. Yeah, welcome to the inside of a desert burrow. This one's been raided, so you won't be able to get the progression from it. And then that will allow me to reset your everything. So that this will hopefully work. Okay, pop through the portal again.
Sorry, what was that?
Pop through the portal. You're too close, you're getting zapped.
Okay. I'm seeing particles come out at you.
Mm-hmm. Signor Keybounce. Look at the pylon.
I see it.
Congratulations.
And it says, what's that say?
You've learned Kurauri, energy beacons and damaging discharge.
A new form of crystal energy beacons, and if your idea of friendly is a discharge to the face. I take it I should get out of here now, correct?
Yep. I did it with Kurauri because you basically can't die with Kurauri.
Oh!
You get regen 3 unless you get exceedingly lucky. And it punts you like 5 times in a row in like 1 tick apart each.
I did not realize that there was a friendly pylon.
Yeah, this is probably the friendliest. Okay, now that that's done, let's see. Stay here.
Okay.
Just a moment, Keybounce. All of my pylons have probably regenerated enough for you to accomplish something useful on them.
So is this shielding cobble thing what the desert burrows look like?
No. I will actually show you. Wow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. This hurts.
Radiance bush.
Ah, you have the progression for that now.
A powerful aura. No doubt it would be critical in constructing beacons of your own. Tiered plant. Block tiered plant.
God damn it.
I take it this is what I can see now that I have been zapped?
No, now that you've face planted a pylon. It's not the zap, it's the touching the pylon.
Fair enough, fair enough. Face planting. Okay.
Yes. I don't know if I started calling it that and everybody else did, or it's something that's common, but yeah, face planting a pylon. Okay,
I heard it from other people on this server.
Before? Well, no, because I
wouldn't know.
Anyway. So, yeah, this is sort of what it looks like. What it'll probably most likely look like is... I'll stop zapping the stupid pylon.
Hey, you're harmless. Nyah-nyah, nyah-nyah. Nyah-nyah, nyah-nyah.
As long as you have a little bit of health.
Sorry, what did you say?
As long as you have enough health to survive the zap, they are incredibly useful.
You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. Nyah-nyah. Nyah-nyah. You have no idea how good it feels to be able to do this.
No, I do.
Okay, why am I seeing a large solid dot next to the pylon ball?
Do you have voxel map?
No. When I'm pointing at the pylon ball, I see a solid ball of the color.
Oh, that's the pylon manipulator. Or the elemental manipulator that you have in your hand.
Yes.
It does that. But this is about what it will probably look like. Keybounce.
Oh, zoomed in on the mini map, I see a square corner thing with holes in the middle. Okay.
There we go. And over this way is the yellow pylon. Ow.
Somebody just...
And
was
then
that
I
me that
decided
got
to
zapped or
cheat,
you?
'cause fucking...
That was me.
All right.
F3A. Reload your graphics buffers because something's screwed
Right.
up.
I can see the particles, but I don't see the pylon ball yet.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Now I see the pylon ball.
Okay, I'd get up, yep, there, and you're too close. Back one block.
All right.
The block that I'm currently moving,
Yes.
it's down on top of that one. Should be far enough away, you should be able to point at it. I'll point at the pylon ball, and then hold right click.
Pointing at the pylon ball and holding right click now.
Okay, the gauge,
Ooh!
yep, you just discovered Catrino. You discovered
Catrino and
internalization.
energy internalization.
Internalize. Yep. And do you notice the yellow particles that are probably flying at you right now?
Yep.
Aren't those neat?
Hey, my yellow bar is now full.
Yep. Okay, we are going to go to the next pylon color here.
We really need some sense of color calibrated space because that is not purple. I wouldn't even call that magenta.
Oh, you're too close.
Talk to Raker about it.
I'm attempting to... Damn it.
All right.
Oh, you died.